In a surprising turn of events that sent shockwaves through Washington and sparked hope for millions across the country, a proposal has emerged in support of a significant $2,500 monthly increase to Social Security benefits. This development has drawn attention not only for the size of the proposed increase, but also for the unlikely political cooperation behind it. The proposed measure, rooted in long-standing efforts to enhance benefits for the nation's most financially vulnerable, has re-energized discussions on retirement security and disability support. If enacted, this legislation could mark one of the most substantial Social Security expansions in the program's history, offering renewed hope to seniors and individuals with disabilities facing ongoing economic pressure. Details from the announcement indicate that the increased benefits would be implemented using a graduated scale. Those currently receiving the lowest benefit amounts would be eligible for the full $2,500 increase. Meanwhile, others with higher current payments would see proportionally smaller but still meaningful adjustments. The objective is clear: ensure that no qualifying individual lives below what experts consider a basic standard of living. Questions about funding have been addressed through a combination of measures. Proposed changes include lifting the income cap on wages subject to Social Security taxes and making modest tax adjustments aimed at the highest earners. Additional federal budget reallocations are expected to support the initiative while maintaining the long-term health of the program. According to early information, the legislation is anticipated to move quickly through Congress. With bipartisan support reported, a vote could be scheduled within the next month. If passed, implementation would begin just 60 days after approval, starting with those most in need. Full distribution is expected to follow over the next 6 months. Advocacy organizations and community leaders have expressed widespread support, applauding the targeted approach and the potential relief it offers to those living on limited fixed incomes. Economic analysts have also weighed in, noting the possibility of positive ripple effects, particularly in local economies where seniors make up a large share of the population. Concerns have been raised about how the additional income might affect eligibility for other assistance programs. In response, the proposed legislation includes safeguards to ensure this new financial support does not disqualify recipients from accessing essential services. Additionally, consumer protections are being introduced to prevent assisted living and nursing facilities from increasing their rates in response to the higher benefit levels. Future beneficiaries are also expected to benefit under the new framework, with the adjusted formulas built into the system for long-term application. Enhanced funding mechanisms aim to extend the program's solvency and stability for generations to come. The question of taxation has also surfaced. Based on the current framework, the increased benefit amounts will follow the same federal tax rules as existing Social Security income. For most recipients, particularly those without substantial outside income, the increase is not expected to be heavily taxed. Importantly, no action will be required from beneficiaries to receive the increase. Adjustments will be made automatically by the Social Security Administration, which will notify recipients directly through mailed notices and updates to online accounts. Those receiving paper checks may be encouraged to consider direct deposit to ensure timely access to funds during the transition period. Provisions have been included to shield the benefit expansion from future political rollbacks. The legislation integrates funding and distribution mechanisms directly into the broader Social Security framework, making reversal both procedurally and politically difficult. Once implemented, the increased benefits and the economic and quality of life improvements they bring are expected to generate strong public support that reinforces their continuation. General projections have been shared to help beneficiaries anticipate potential increases. For instance, those currently receiving minimum payments may see their monthly checks rise to approximately $3,400. Those receiving average amounts around $1,800 could expect a nearly equivalent increase, while those with higher current payments may see monthly boosts between $1,000 and $1,500. More detailed guidance is expected soon from the Social Security Administration as the legislation progresses and formulas are finalized. This development marks a pivotal moment for millions who rely on Social Security as their main or sole source of income. For many, it represents the hope of finally meeting basic needs with dignity and stability. As more information becomes available, further updates will help clarify how individuals and families may be affected. Until then, This proposed change offers a rare sense of optimism, a sign that after years of waiting, real and lasting support may finally be within reach for those who need it most.